Matt Baker here in San Diego, down here at the docks. Take this off. So we got the Bonhomme Richard here. It's been burning for over 24 hours, way over a day now, and local authorities still haven't really said how it started. And the going theory is maybe it was a spark from welding or something like that, but it seems a little fishy that they haven't actually told us what it is yet. Now, with all of the destruction and everything that's going on in the country right now, everything I see burning seems to have a common root. It's either BLM or Antifa or some kind of person that wants to destroy the country and the founding fathers, funnily enough. So Bonhomme Richard, I thought, interesting name, let's look that up. What is the Bonhomme Richard? Am I a history buff? A little bit, but did I know this? No. So apparently the original Bonhomme Richard, Bonhomme meaning good man, which is basically salt of the earth, lower man. In French, it's a colloquialism for the word poor man. So the term Bonhomme Richard was actually in reference to Benjamin Franklin and the Poor Richard's Almanac of the same name. The French people during the French Revolution and the American Revolution against the British referred to Benjamin Franklin, who was a mover and shaker and all-around genius at the time, as Bonhomme Richard, thus the name of the vessel. The vessel was originally called another name, I forget, but you can look it up, and it was made in France. And France actually donated it to America during the American Civil War. Not this one, two versions of it ago, but it is the namesake, nonetheless, of Benjamin, slave owner Franklin, who, by the way, the Poor Richard Almanac happened to supposedly, I don't know, but they said it online, had actual listings for workers, possible slaves. I need to look it up. You look it up. Don't quote me on this. This is a cursory research I did on the internet. I thought it was fishy. Why is this burning in our harbor? Why don't they tell us exactly how it started? Wasn't there people there? Didn't they see it? If it was a welder, didn't he know? Didn't he say, hey man, I popped it off? So is it too much to ask for the American people, for the San Diegan people, and for patriots around the world? We want an actual answer of why and how this fire started, because I have a sneaking suspicion it could have been somebody who wants to destroy this country and wants to tear down our founding fathers, Benjamin Franklin being one of them, whose nickname was Bonhomme Richard, as in Poor Richard, as in the Almanac. What do you think? Here it comes in a water drop. One more thing I'd like to mention while we have the camera rolling is if this thing is going to burn to the ground and is going to continue to burn, my original theory was if it is going to burn for over 24 hours, then it may just go ahead and burn forever. If it is truly going to burn out and burn down into the ocean, would it be a better idea to put a hole in the hull, tow it out into deep water, float some buoys around it, and sink this thing and get the fire out once and for all, float it back up, fix the hull, and take the hit of all of the damage that's in it? Electronics, if you can salvage them, we'll see. Will they be able to put the fire out? I don't know. We may be here tomorrow watching it again. Apparently, there is a fuel storage on it, which this fire is burning closer and closer to. If the fuel storage blows, it's in the center of the ship. It could very well be a deadly hit, a blown up American battleship, the first battleship, the namesake of the first battleship to ever score a direct hit and a win against the British Navy in the American War against the British. 1779, 69, I believe it was. Look it up. Bonhomme Richard.